What a hard night. I feel much better, but I coughed a lot last night and it woke me up so many times and it was horribly unpleasant. So I slept late. That is not ready yet. Joelle, can you wash your hands and then please cut up oranges for you and brother. And then Ivan, And then we are gonna empty the dishwasher right after. Actually, we could probably do it before the food is ready. Clean, so you can just leave them there. Will you get kombucha for all of us, Ivan? Thank you, baby. Smiley face. Alright, I am ready. I'm gonna go get the kiddos to the classroom and get this day started. Okay, so yeah, we've got a pretty easy day. So we're gonna do math and spelling here in the classroom. Ivan is reading, so I don't have to worry about making him read. I've got to make Joelle read, and then at lunch I'll read our literature books and economics, and then we'll call it a school day. And I'm gonna clean up that mess. My guinea pigs, I bought them some new fleeces. I finally found them for low price. They've been expensive for a long time. So they were $5. They used to be $3, which is kind of a bummer that they went up in price. But I've got like 4 different fleeces. This cute pattern and a very girly pink pattern with flowers and I don't know what else. So I'll make their little beds soon, bathe the dogs, and just enjoy our day. It was a horse. Oh. So we're done with school and I ate some lunch. The boys have not eaten yet, but they are off to the woods doing fort stuff. I have decided to make today an animal maintenance day. So I trimmed up Roxy's paws, gave her a little bit of a trim, didn't go too short because it's cold. And at night especially, she'll be too cold if I cut her hair too short right now. And I'm gonna bathe her, and after her bath, while her nails are a little more soft from soaking in water, I'll trim her nails and then dry her up really, really well so she won't be cold. And then I'm gonna bathe Jax. He's stinky from all the snow, rain, snow, rain, snow, rain. And now finally it's gonna be dry for the week, so it's time to bathe him. And then I'm gonna clean the guinea pig cage. So once all that's behind me, I've got laundry going. I have to fold laundry, and I'm gonna bake a lemon cake with the boys
for dinner that we're having at a friend's tonight, and they've asked us to bring dessert, and that's what they picked to make. So we're gonna make that together, and then only if there's time I might exercise. But since I'm just now getting over sickness, I also might just rest for the week. We'll see. I bet you if I have time I'll do it though. I love moss. Does anybody else love moss? I just think it's so beautiful. It reminds me of like rainforests. There's my girl. So there's such a bird commotion over there. Can't really see them. So this morning we read Numbers. We just started in the book of Numbers, as well as almost finished with Acts, and Numbers is going to be hard. It's a lot of numbers. But it's good. It's good for them to, and for me really, to revisit that and for them to be exposed to it and know what it's about. And there's some little tidbits of really neat things in there already within the first chapter. We didn't get to Proverbs this morning because we read Acts, a big chunk of Acts, because I'm trying to finish it up. I want to get back to the Gospels with them, as well as start some epistles. I've not done epistles with them. It's easier to do the story form Bible books, but it's time. And even if we go real slow, the epistles are short enough to where we can knock them out even slowly together. Then we read the first chapter of Beowulf. I'm already super excited. My kind of stuff. It's the children's version, and it's just rich language, really descriptive. You know, it gives you the opportunity to really just picture the scene, and it's beautiful language, but intense warrior, you know, battle, courage, honor kind of story. And maybe you're familiar with it. I'm not. I know it's a big classic. And we read economics. They did their math, their spelling, and then later on we'll read a little bit of The Wild Boy. Really sad but interesting story of this little boy that was found in the wild in the 1800s. There's several stories like that of several children, but this one in particular was found in France, and so far it's really interesting. But like I said, sad. I'm waiting for Roxy. She's sniffing things out a little too long over there. I'm waiting to go on a walk, girl. So I'm taking her on a walk now because it's so cold. I didn't want to bathe her and then bring her back outside until she's thoroughly dry. And I wanted to enjoy some outside time before I'm cooped up for a while doing the dog baths and cleaning the guinea pig cage and then baking. It's a beautiful day. The breeze is chilly, uncomfortably chilly, but then when it's still, it feels wonderful. Come on. So let's go for a walk. We'll run into the boys over there in the woods when we get to that side of the property. I'm thinking of what else there is to share with you guys. Not much. I just want to take you along with me on this day in the life. Now that we've been here over a year, it has been so fun to like know what to expect on the property with each passing season. I love this time of year when everything is fallen and the woods are wide open. In the spring and summer, you can barely penetrate the woods. It's so full and so green and you just can't get through. But now, my kids are sneaking up on me. Hey, puppy! Hey! Now with all the leaves down, you can just creep into any part of the woods with no challenge whatsoever. Also, the tall grass in the spring and summer, I love it. As you walk by it, grasshoppers are flying in every direction, and ooh, this is muddy, girl. You're gonna get dirty before your bath. And also birds, little sparrows are just flying out of the tall grass. It's so beautiful. But right now it's pretty much quiet, unless you hear the rustling of a little field rat, which I just heard. And then also this time of year, because the woods are so easy to walk into, I can just walk in here, and very often I'll see some deer that are sleeping in the morning, and they'll just get up and run off when they hear me approaching. Can't do that in the spring and summer because I can't get this deep into the woods in the spring and summer. So it's pretty awesome. So beautiful. And I love the blanket of leaves on the ground that make everything so easy to just walk. My dogs are getting too far. My son is creeping up on me. What else? Obviously the flowers. I love wildflower season, and they kind of take turns throughout the seasons. So I have like Queen Anne's lace part of the season. Ah! Look at this. Is this how you treat a lady? You should be beating up the bad guys and protecting me. Come on. So some part of the season I'll have black-eyed Susans and Queen Anne's lace, and then another part of the season it'll switch to purple thistle, and then those little pretty kind of bell-shaped ones, and the hummingbirds are everywhere, and the ladybugs, and it's just beautiful. Dragonflies come around. Mushrooms change throughout the seasons as well. So it's been really fun just to get to know the property in the different seasons. I'm gonna continue my walk. I wonder what they are. I think they're grackles.
Yeah.
They're just like so noisy in the woods. It's amazing. I don't know what, I think they're migrating. There they go.
They almost flew to every single tree in the back. Oh yeah. That's where I was watching Joelle.
I'm making a Mary Berry lemon drizzle cake for the dinner we're having at our friends tonight, but I just spotted the sunset through the window and had to show you guys because it is breathtaking. Well, it's been a beautiful, productive, but peaceful day, and I'm happy you guys came along with me. I'm gonna finish this laundry and get the lemon cake drizzle on, and then we're headed to our friends for dinner. So God bless you guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. See you next time.